Okay, I'm getting everything set up here. What I've got here is a little air dual action sander and my water. Remember, water is the cutting agent on this really fine paper. This is some super fine paper. Probably not going to work, but I'd rather start in an area with the finest paper I've got, work my way up, and that way I don't sand any more through the paint than I absolutely have to. So I'm going to wet the paper, wet my surface a little bit, and we're going to sand and see if we can get down through this top coat of paint. See if we can smooth this out. We can get all that etching out of there, and the little scratches and etches, what they are is just reflecting light from different angles, and that's the reason they're showing up so much, but none of these will corrode the paint itself to where you're seeing anything under the paint. And this looks like, at a glance, it is working. This is a little dual action air sander, and I've got it sitting here with, I think, 4,000 grit sanding disc. It might be a 6. Matter of fact, it is a 6, I'm pretty sure. But you're starting to see it haze. And with the hazing over, what you want is a consistent haze. You don't want to see flat areas and shiny areas. When you get flat areas and shiny areas, that means your low spots are still carrying a shine. You got to take the high spots down until you're even with the low spots, and that way they're all sanded into the surface and got a haze if you really want to smooth it out right. Now, one thing I will say, do not get in a hurry with the sanding. Sanding will make a mess of things if you get in a hurry. And watch your pattern as you're going. If you see a strange swirl start to show up, especially on a dual action, that means you've got grit, like right there, I just saw one, in my disc. And that grit on that sandpaper will make a mess if you're not careful.